Riley Horstmeyer hits a big three to send the thing to overtime. Yes.
Active Liz Elliott.
I know you love her game.
I remember Ranson sitting in foul trouble. Contact.
Foul.
Yep. High-low. And one. There's Elizabeth Elliott getting after it and getting into it.
We thought we'd see a whole lot more of this in the first half. High-low. Elliott has driven her player so high. Just drop it in and let her go to work. A veteran who knows exactly what to do when she gets the ball in the paint.
Horstmeyer got scoring slack. That is for sure. Oh, boy. James had a notion. Now she pulls the trigger. Not there. Look at the offensive rebound and put back. Oh, Elizabeth Elliott.
Well, you talk about getting your early position and then not giving it up.
With the lead.
Looking high-low, nothing there.
Ward all the way to the cup.
Beautiful pass from Elliott. Check out your options. Find the best one.
This is a tired bunch with a very lean bench due to all the injuries. High-low.
Beautifully run.
And one. Oh, man. That's the way you execute.
Just a beautiful job coming off the screen. Head up. A little miscommunication. They switched, and then we're trying to switch back, but much too late. And Elliott just kind of heaves it up and uses the backboard for help.
Elliott going to the free throw line again.
Elliott 8th in the WCC in scoring, 9th in rebounding, and 1st in field goal percentage.
They're playing basically that whole game as well. And staying out of foul trouble. You love this mismatch if you're Pacific. And taking advantage as Elliott, she'll go to the line. 10 on the shot clock now for James. Oh, that's the extra pass. You gotta love it. Elliott with the layup.
Just a beautiful job, Elliott. You just gotta stay patient over there, and once the help comes, be ready.
James has got to do something. The runner, not there. Scrum for the rebound with Riley and Elliott. Action coming up next when Pepperdine and Portland meet on the men's side. Too strong, too tough. Elliott, 9-point lead for Pacific, weathering every storm. Bringing down rain is Riley, one and done. Big board for Elliott.
Elliott quietly, so much of it in the second half, really has sort of exerted her influence on this ball game.
So it's 55-46, 2:02 left. Look at the strength of Elliott. Denied, but the whistle blowing in her favor. Moore picks up her 4th. How strong, literally and figuratively, has this young woman been?
Just terrific in the second half, and she needed to be. Just 3 points in the first half. There you go.
How about that burst of speed with Jersey Mike's sub above, player of the game there.
The reveal, Elizabeth Elliott with a sensational second half. 12 points, struggled in the first, and she came out ready to go after halftime. And what a difference maker she was. And it just wasn't the points, but her presence and aggressiveness is really what caused Truett Riley to start tagging on those fouls and got her on the bench.
The difference in her demeanor and her demanding that ball in the second half there was really fun to watch.
Yeah, her teammates did a nice job of finding her in the end.
All right, Jordan Robinson, special guest. Who do you have?
I have Liz Elliott, player of the game. You started with 3 points that first half, then you finished with 14. What was the change at halftime?
I just had to get myself going a little bit. I know how high our energy is as a team when we get to this gym. So settling in, getting my feet under me and just getting comfortable.
Well, the last time you two teams played, it was an overtime thriller, loss at your house. How was that motivation coming into this one today?
We knew that this wasn't going to be a first round, like a typical first round game, right? So that motivated us to not underestimate this team and come in here just ready to go because we knew they would be ready.
Well, with you and a team of vets, how special is this win, and how special do you want to keep winning and going on in this tournament?
It's super special. We've been super far in this tournament 2 years in a row, and the goal is to get past that, but we have a lot of work to do, and we can't underestimate any of the teams that we're going to see thus far.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. All right, Pacific to stay with us after the break for the WCC Championship Central Show here on ESPN+.